Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Asa the Greek, and today we're continuing chapter 2 of Despair Time. Now with episode 2. Last time, it was a really good episode. The first episode of chapter 2, really good. If the episodes are like the first one, we're gonna eat good. I'll say this. It's going to be a good chapter. We got to see the motive. It does seem like they're following the Danganronpa 1 motives. Because first we had the video about the families, and now we have the secrets. I like that they are switching up the formulas. They're not exactly, well, we have to 3 or 4 or 5 videos and then the motive. This time we got the motive right away, before even exploring the new area, right? The weird thing that I haven't really understand like why that happened. Ace got a new sprite, like he looks different now. No one's saying anything. So I don't know if they're trying to retcon the whole thing and say that this is how he always looked, or if they're gonna talk about it later. I don't know. Teruko is in a bit of a emo phase, but I get it, like I understand it. Though I feel like if I wear hair, I would still probably like, I would still probably like a few of the characters there, because not everyone was against her in the trial, right? Like Eden was on her side from the start, or Wit helped her out a lot with Charles' list. And Charles, while he didn't really help in making the scenario worse, he was in no state to actually help in the trial, and kind of sad at the end when the way she talked to him. It was kind of sad for me, at least. I was like, man, I like their dynamic. I'm kind of sad to see them not being able to hang out as much now. And I get it. Like, I get why Teruko is acting the way she does. It makes sense. But also, like, I feel like some of these people didn't really deserve this kind of treatment from her. The others, absolutely. But Eden, Wit, and Charles, I feel like they were on her side from the start. For the most part. I mean, I don't know about Charles, but Charles just wasn't able to do much. Anyway, I've rambled on for too long. Let's start with episode 2. Let's see what we have here. Alright. More warnings. Interesting. I don't think we had those last 2 warnings before. Alright, elevator time, new area. I think you should have taken Charles with you. Just saying. It hurts. It definitely wasn't this painful yesterday. But when I woke up today, it hurt like hell. I barely made it through the meeting. Then anesthetic wear off. I mean, yeah, it probably would hurt, right? It makes sense. It's been like a day. I think it was the adrenaline speaking earlier, and now it's wearing off. It's like, man, now it actually hurts like shit. Crap, it's so bad. Screw you, Xander, for stabbing me. Yeah. Damn it, someone's coming. I have to get up again. I see. Okay, so maybe the way she acted was a bit of an exaggeration to kind of distance herself, so people wouldn't see that she is weak. Because maybe someone would be like, oh, well, Teruko is struggling, easy target now. So maybe that's why she was so aggressive earlier to people like Charles, for example, and others. Because some of the other guys don't deserve this shit. Like, they deserve it, but the other guys that helped her out in the trial, I feel like she should treat them nicer, I think, but I think that she doesn't want to show weakness. So it doesn't hurt at all. Yeah, I mean... Okay, alright. I can keep it in. I got in the elevator. Alright. New areas. Alright. This guy come in. Wit? Oh, Eden.
Jeez. Nobody's held it open for me. Get out. What? Why? Get out. Why? I'm not riding an elevator with someone else. In an enclosed space like
I
this,
thought
we're
you
both
broke
sitting
it.
ducks. So get out.
That's a little extreme.
Get out.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. This is a fun interaction, right? It is a fun interaction. If you haven't watched the previous episode, I'm starting to like Eden. I'll say it. I'm starting to like Eden. And I feel like this is not... I feel like she's not treating her right. Because she was the only one at the start, when the trial started. Only Eden believed Teruko's story. Everyone else was like, no, I think you did it. So I feel like at least Eden should get the benefit of the doubt here. I get what she's doing because she's in a weakened state. And especially now in this elevator, if Eden wanted to kill her, she could, right? But I feel like Eden is the one that wouldn't, you know? I don't know. I understand why she's doing all that. I feel like she's being a bit mean to some of them, though. So it's gonna come in now? No. It would be funny if another one shows it. Alright, he's elevator music. Okay. Alright. Is it a remix of the... It sounds like it. You gonna walk out? Alright. Yeah, no, it's purple. I think playground, relaxation room, gym, dress-up room. Okay, so there's a gym. We are continuing the trend with a DR2, DR1, right? There was a gym DR1 as well. Playground, relaxation room, and dress-up room. Interesting. It seems like the monopad is updated with a new map. Alright, let's see the new map. Let's see it. Oh, it's just that. It's just 4 rooms. Ah. What do you think that the murder is gonna happen? If it's, I feel like the gym is like the exact same thing that happened in the... I guess not. I guess it was a dress-up room, right? It was not dress-up room. It was like the Yeah, what do you call that? Isn't it the dressing room? Like when you go to change after like working out. What's it called? I don't know. I don't know the name. It's not dressing room, clearly. I don't know I don't remember the English name for it. Anyway, that's what they did, yeah. That we call here. It's a lot smaller than the first floor, only 4 rooms, and it looks like the elevator is still the only way to move from floor to floor. Yep. Yep. I'll go check out the first room, I guess. Dress-up room. What is a dress-up room? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, changing room, that's the... no, that's not what I want to say. Ah, so it's a boutique of sorts.
Check it.
I saw wigs. Do you think we're dealing with someone that's gonna kill another dressed up as another character? Maybe. Yahoo! New clothes! I need a change of pace anyway. Oh, is that why they changed clothes and Teruko has a black shirt now? I saw that thumbnail with a black shirt and I was like, what is that? I feel like I'm shopping for clothes. I can't help but getting a little excited. I'm like a little child at the mall again. So many nice outfits to try on. Oh, they give us time for this? Come on. It seems there's more than just clothes here. There's sewing machines and fabric. I suppose it's for mending clothes. Or making our own outfits. Huh. Sewing kits are useful to repair things. I'll take one.
Whoa!
Stealing? Call the police! Does anyone really care if I move things from here to my bedroom? Fair point.
Perhaps.
I think we was trying to make a joke and she's just too deadpan anymore to do this. All this clothes and fashion seems right up Levi's alley, doesn't it? I saw him somewhere on this floor earlier. Why don't we call him and... No! She said like, don't call Levi, please. He's too strong for me. If he kills me, I won't be able to fight back. Oh. Why not? What the fuck? Hey, the 3 of you alone in this room.
Huh?
What? Huh? You 3, I need a serious chat with you. I forget the Maltese's voice every time. Why?
You're making my job harder.
You 3 have been voted as worst outfits in the cast. You're really tanking my ratings with your failed outfits. Really? Did they have actual popularities and stuff like polls during this? Like, hey guys, which characters do you not like? Like, hey, it would be really cool actually if they were like, hey, does anyone have any issues with these characters? Yes. I think with this outfit is okay. Teruko is kind of bland, I guess. By who exactly? By me. The audience has no say in this. Ah, okay.
Boo!
How undemocratic. Democratic, yeah. Who? You have too many damn butterflies on you. We get it, you like butterflies. Tone it down. Yeah. Teruko, why are you wearing a sailor school uniform? Not only are you not a high schooler anymore, but you haven't even been in Japan for years. Damn. I'm only wearing this uniform because... Yeah. Wait, you have too many down hearts on you. We get it, you're pink and you like hearts. Tone it down. Does he have too many hearts? Oh yeah, I guess he does. I'm letting you out until you change to these new outfits, so here. Since I've confiscated all your spare outfits, you don't have a choice. Damn. He stole your clothes.
Jeez.
Does he have too many hearts? I don't really see it. I think it's too pink. Because he wears a pink undershirt and a pink over here and a pink jacket. I get that. And the pink, these, and the choker and the heart earrings and the slight pink on the eyelashes, which I don't get because he's blonde. But I don't see the heart motif. I see the pink motif, you know? Okay, wait. Off to the changing rooms you go.
Huh?
Why did that ha sound like I said that? Wait, what? Hold on, let me see it again.
Huh?
Get moving.
Huh?
Huh? I don't know why, that sounded like me. It's obviously not, but like that's the first time I'm like, what? That sounds so familiar. Why me? You gave Teruko what? Full outfits, but all you gave me was a pair of earrings and socks. Shouldn't they go into the changing room? Ah, not much of a change then. Well, I'm also going to perform surgery on your eyeballs. Don't worry, it will only hurt a lot because I'm actively trying to make you suffer. The procedure is super safe otherwise. What? Surgery on your eyeballs? Wait, what? Nah. They're slow. Okay, ladies, you can get changed now. Oh, also, Teruko needs a haircut. What the fuck? What is wrong with you? What is happening? What haircut? I thought the hair looked the same.
Teruko, you...
Oh, that. It's rude to stare, you know.
Oh, what the fuck?
Forgive
That's a nasty scar. Holy shit.
me for asking, but that scar on your back can't have been from these recent events, could it?
I'm thinking now it's like the anime, the shonen fights where no, this one fight. It's the Naruto one. The Naruto and Sasuke from like the OG Naruto, where they both hit those water tanks with Rasengan and Chidori, and Sasuke has like, oh look at mine, it did so much damage. And then you see, and Naruto's Rasengan did like a small hole in there, and then the back has been destroyed. And I'm thinking Xander just stabbed her and just exploded on the back. I'm like, okay, yeah, clearly, that's not how it works. Of course not, it's an old injury. That does look old. What happened? I don't care. What? You don't care? After everything that's happened, do you believe me if I say that I'm unlucky? Misfortune is inevitable. I've long since stopped questioning it. If I get in a car, it'll crash. If I stand in a construction site, it will crumble to dust. If I trust others, they'll turn their back on me. Yeah. When my life is so eventful, I no longer remember the details. Whatever accidents and whatever people I was involved with. They're mundane. So I don't care.
Nice!
You also done? You two look really pretty. Oh, I like the new
Thank
fit.
you.
You look exactly the same. Yeah, he does look the same. Okay, I like the new fit a lot more. I like how we're keeping the green while making it more black and dark. And the band here, I don't know why it had to be green as well. Could be a different color. Did they just cut off like a hair here? Is that what happened? Because the ponytail looks exactly the same. I need to go back and look how she looked before that. But they were talking for like 25 millions. Let me see. What the fuck is Teruko at? Yeah, it looks like they changed it a little bit. How long have I been recording? Question. 15 minutes? Oh, hell no. For only 7? I do feel like this is an improvement. This is much more comfortable than the kipao. I think that's what you call it. Actually, this looks really similar to some of the clothes I have at home.
What does it
I would like to believe that it's a coincidence that this just happens to be the same brand that I like. No, it's your clothes from the home. Otherwise, it would mean that whatever kidnapped me also knew enough about me to know my specific clothing brand tastes. Seems about right. Why is there an M there? Do you see that? What is that? At worst, they outright stole my clothes from my own home. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, it's the background. It's a changing room, yeah. Your clothes seems personalized for you. Did they change? What did they change? So they changed these earrings. Oh my god, they changed his eyes. So now it's like the heart arrows. I feel like we just didn't really need that change. You know? Like if you were gonna change something, maybe change the colors of his outfit. Like the heart earrings and the heart. I mean, yeah, it was heart and heart. I get that, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like he didn't really need the change that much, you know? I like the new hair, actually.
Okay.
For example, do any of you take any prescriptions? That was a rhetorical question. But I've talked to some people around here, and they've noted that any specific medication they take has been provided in their rooms for them. And only them. Yeah, no shit, like, they don't want you to die.
Troubling.
Indeed, that's awfully strange. If whoever orchestrated this TV show knows this much about us, then why are they trying to ensure our comfort? I mean, because if you need medication to survive, they want you to have it. The point is not for you to die because you didn't have your meds, it's for you to die from each other. It makes sense. Well, I could give you a specific example if it helps.
Well...
Do you take meds? I'm a very light sleeper. I can't sleep if there's even the slightest bit of light. Okay, so you take like sleeping pills? There are TVs in all of our bedrooms, as there are in most rooms, like this one. They all have small indicator lights to show if they're on or off. That light prevents you from sleeping? From the moment I woke up here, there was a small piece of tape on the TV's indicator light in my room to cover it up. That way the light doesn't bother me at night. Really? So maybe it's someone that really cares about you guys. If they did this. Because that's like no big deal, I feel like. You can't sleep well that's your problem. It's not my problem if you can't sleep. The light indicator from the TV, really? That's very unsettling. And also very strange. Forgive me for saying this so bluntly, but you'd think that to encourage us to murder, they'd take away our comforts. And yet that isn't the case. That is also a fair point. Mono TV... Why is she looking so mean now? I think it's the hair. Mono TV said that the mastermind was one of us, right? If that mastermind was someone who knew everyone personally, and they wanted everyone to be comfortable. Yeah? Oh, come on, they wouldn't you suspect the nicer people among us?
Jeez.
Way to twist everything into what distrust others, Miss Negative Nancy. I'm keeping my guard up, that's all. I feel like I've changed the voices every time. Even the people who are seemingly friendly can hide their worst intentions. I've learned enough from Xander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to explore the rest of this floor. Okay, we got the new fits.
Whoa, hang on.
What?
Voice acting?
Charles wants to talk to you.
Charles? What does he want with me? I don't know. He didn't tell me what it was about, but he wants you to meet him in the infirmary at noon. Capiche?
Of course.
And he chose to send the message through you rather than talk to me directly, since you two are such good friends now, is it? No, I think it was because you blew him off earlier, and you were like, no, leave me alone, Charles. Alright, I did say he was my friend during the trial.
I did say he was my friend during that trial, didn't I?
Voice acted. Whoops.
To be honest, that was a total lie. I only said that to make everyone believe my case. But I guess he took it to heart, or thinks he owes me, or something, because he's been weirdly nice as of late. And I guess I ended up changing my mind too. We are friends, I suppose. Don't know where I was going with that tangent.
I like that.
Look.
Someone told me that apparently the only non-canon support that we got at a free time event was the Nico and Rose. So that means that Array and Jay and Wit and Charles's interactions were canon. That's what I was told from the comments. Could be wrong. Well, I guess the comments also could be wrong. But that's what I was told. And I'm gonna believe that, because I want to believe that. Those were my two favorites over there. The Nico and Robin was like, Nico and Robin, what? The Nico and Rose. It was kind of meh. But the other two were really good. So I'm happy to know that they were canon.
It's easy to assume the worst out of Charles. I mean, I used to be the most judgmental of him out of all of us. But I realized that he's not just some asshole.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
He's only an asshole some of the time.
Tico's like, what the fuck?
Kidding. Charles...
Why are we getting voice act for this?
No, everyone here. We might act callously, but we're all only human. We're all real people with our individual emotions and weaknesses.
Wait, are you dying this chapter?
You included, Teruko. Just like Charles. Even if you're acting cold, there's still
I don't think so.
Good.
You want to talk about how great you think Charles is now? That's fine. Go ahead. But if you start talking about
Oh my god, that new sprite.
saying that I could be a good person if only I make an attempt to change, then I'm gonna stop you right there. Don't say that I could be a good person, because all it'll do is make me feel bad that I'm not.
I don't think you're a...
I'll think about talking to Charles. Goodbye.
I don't think you're a bad person. I think you're just hurt, and it makes sense. Take care, Teruko. I like the new fit for all of them, I feel like. I feel like it is not really different. It's the exact same thing. Eat a whole stick of butter. What the hell are you doing here? Leave! I'm here to explore the new floor as everyone else. I thought Mount TV made that clear. Yeah, well, this jackass clearly isn't here to do any exploring.
Ace.
I already said... What is he? Sorry won't cut it. You know that's just a word you say, right? You think that saying 2 syllables is going to make me forget how you acted yesterday at the trial? Ace, bro. I know you got the new haircut, and you think you are the biggest dude out there, but you can't fight Levi. You won't win. Drop it. You won't win. Levi, just smack him in the face. I already said that I briefly lost control of myself then. I really didn't mean any of those things I said.
Oh, really?
As a new sprite, you didn't mean to say you wanted to strangle me dead? That was just something that slipped out, I guess. Or maybe you meant as a funny little joke. Man, calm the fuck down. Is bro dying this chapter? I think he kills someone, right? Motherfucker. You can't put your foot on your tricycle and start pedaling backwards all you want. Oh, I guess you can, that's it. You can't put your foot on... Nah, whatever. Fuck that. But it's too late. You've shown me your true colors. And what are you gonna do about it, Ace? Guys, why don't you... Wait, why am I getting involved? This has nothing to do with me. True. Did you change your clothes, Teruko? You look good. Look, I'm here to investigate. I'm not interested in small talk today.
Anyway.
As one would expect from a gym, there's a lot of sorts of exercise equipment and Ace, which is something you would expect from a gym because there's always this one angry dude that wants to fight everyone. And drugs. Granola bars. Alright. Hey, not bad. Actually, that is true. Don't you want to knock back a nice cold granola bar after a hard workout? Is it granola? I don't know. No? Who does that? Listen, I put out these complimentary drinks and snacks for everyone to enjoy. The least you can do is not complain. No. Oh, they're complimentary? Think about it. It would be good to have more food in my room. She just starts... She's just hoarding everything. Oh my god, she's literally hoarding everything. Jeez, you're definitely not the kind of person who takes a whole bowl of candy when the sign says take one. Yeah, apparently. Moving on. It's like,
Let's.
so I've never been in a gym before. I'm not really familiar with any of these things in this room. Yeah, makes sense. These machines are, I don't know what this is for. Oh no. These are dumbbells, certainly. Alright, you know that much. Pick one up. Couldn't pick it up. Heavy. That's a 5.
It seems that.
Could definitely be used as a blunt force weapon to murder. In fact, there's a lot of dangerous looking things in here. Which is why the murder won't happen here.
Yep.
I always make sure that murder weapons are freely available everywhere. You simply need enough creativity to know how to use them. Makes sense? You can't keep track of everything. Okay, you get the point. I'm not gonna read it. So it's pointless to guard the knives in the kitchen or to confiscate everyone's personal weapon.
What do you mean?
It isn't really pointless as long as we make it more difficult to commit a murder. Shut up! Don't give them ideas! Ideas for what? Ideas to not commit murder, obviously. In any case, I need to constantly watch my back. Any object could be an improvised weapon, and any place could be an opportunity to murder. Yeah? Yeah, it could. It's not like any of us need to make weapons out of dumbbells or whatever. Does he have After all, Levi will just snap my neck with his own hands if I get too out of line, right? So why are you getting out of line? If he threatened you, why are you keeping this up? Oh, you gonna kill me if I do this? Let me do it then, huh? Kill me, bitch, kill me! Why do you have to constantly bring that up? I said that I regret saying that. What? Oh, and I'm sure Min regrets killing Xander, but that doesn't change the fact that they are both... Okay.
Shut up!
Yeah. Yeah.
I apologize.
Whatever. Why are you both still here if all you do is argue? Why doesn't one of you leave? I didn't thought of that. Is this a stick? It's a weight for bench pressing. Wait. Why are there mirrors? To check your lifting form. What is this, a big rubber band? You really have never been in a gym before, have you? I mean, she was an orphan. This I can forgive. From the bowling part, because yeah, like... Oh, something like this is useful for physical therapy. Since I injured my shoulder, it might be helpful to me. What's that? You need this? It's gotta rev it up. I don't necessarily need it, but... Too fucking bad! Mine now! I'm keeping it. Chuck your own spit and die, asshole. Alright, Ace is... Yeah, okay. I wonder what these clips are for. Teruko, what do you think I should do?
What?
Should I be like you and kill everyone? What should I do to make things up with Ace? I feel utterly lost. Your first step should be to not ask me for relationship advice. You know it's me you're talking to, right? If I can be honest. So far you very much seem like the kind of person who destroys her friendships easily. Because of that, presumably you may have experience in repairing them? You're kind of a mean woman, Teruko. I wonder how it can... I was bland, even for you. She was on point though. You really want advice? My honest advice is on what to do with Ace. Kill him. Just do it. I think you should abandon him. There we go. Yeah.
What do you mean?
What? You asked me specifically. Don't complain if you don't like what I say. Don't try and repair your relationship with Ace. There's no point. When someone has made up their mind to turn their back on you, there's nothing you can do to change their mind. You can only walk away from them in turn. So just kill him. I don't know why you're trying so hard to win his trust back anyway. What's the point? I don't want to be mad at people. In this kind of killing game situation, Ace is utterly useless. Someone like him who is volatile, a coward, and has no common sense will die quickly.
What the fuck?
I can still hear you, you know! Ever since yesterday, you've become so nasty. It's like we wanted to kill you all. It's insane. I don't get it. Even if you were in front of me this whole time, I would have said the same. I believe in what I said. So there's a point. So is there a point you're trying to make? should have realized it from the start. In this killing game, everyone's out to get me. Especially people who love picking fights with me. People like you and Levi. Bro, you're picking the fights!
I'm not here to make friends.
I can't believe I wasted my time with all that dumb shit like arm wrestling and running around screaming at meaningless stuff. I was fucking stupid to not take this killing game seriously from the start. I'm done with being everyone's kickable scaredy cat. What are you gonna do, bro? The only thing I should do is look out for myself and myself alone. The thing here is, if it was Astra from like a month ago, I would say, is that a death flag? Is he dying? But also, I have been spoiled. Because when I first saw the new Ace haircut, it was near the end of Trial 1, where I accidentally hovered my mouse over the last episode that came out from Chapter 2. That was the trial and execution part. And I saw Ace's new sprite. I was like, oh shit, this is the final episode and Ace has a new sprite. Oh man, he's dying for sure. But, well, the new sprite just happened right away in Chapter 2. And he clearly is not the victim of Chapter 2, because I saw him there in the final episode. So, well, I mean, it doesn't change the fact that he could be the killer. Just like Mondo was, right? But then again, like, Min and then what's his name? Fuck, what is it? Leon. Min and Leon didn't really have much in common, aside from the fact that they tried to plead that they were fighting self-defense, that they didn't actually kill the person that they killed. Right? So the killer could be someone that's like feeling the weakness without actually being like a buff or confrontational guy. I don't know. Just some thoughts. Enjoy our new gym facilities, perfect for indoor lifestyle. You were right, Teruko. I should ask someone different for advice. Okay, I'm done here too. I fully explored this gym. We have even... Okay, well, that's kinda sad now. Oh, everyone already left. Yeah, that's kinda sad. Looking left, looking right, looking left, looking... Oh, and she just dies. No in the halls. Yeah. That makes sense. This sucks. I hope it heals quickly. I like that they're actually showing that she's still injured, though. Is this next room a relaxation room? Oh, incense. This is... Ah, it smells good.
Yep.
That's the incense. There's different kinds in the cabinet for different moods. I'm burning some right now because it's the first day this room is open, and I want to fully show off all the features. Alright. How long have we been recording? 33 minutes, goddamn. That's gonna be a big video, huh? I guess it's because hold on, it's 32 minutes. No, the other ones aren't that long. I don't know why this went. I guess I rambled on it for a while. I don't know. Have a good time in the relaxation room. You change your clothes, Teruko. Can this guy die? Yes. Fish. Alright. Oh, there are fish in here. What are these? Blackfish.
I think...
They're minnows. Minnows? I wonder who's been taking care of them. I have. Why do you ask? They're... Oh, no wonder. I was going to say whoever was taking care of this fish was doing a horrible job. Look how unhappy they look. You're really bad at taking care of fish. I'm surprised they haven't all died already. Alright, Nico, why don't you take care of them? Never take care of animals ever again. Oh, okay. Damn. You're blunt. Huh?
Hi.
I am? You don't know?
Well.
Even in the trial yesterday, you said a lot of straightforward things, like calling people dumb. Yeah, he's a bitch boy. Get him out of here. To be honest, it's a bit of a surprise that someone as shy as you can be so rude. Yep. Did I say that? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt anyone's feelings. Well, too late! Even though I'm shy, I often get told that I'm too aggressive. I don't mean it. I really don't realize if I'm being rude. What do you mean? How do I explain? If you're having a dinner and want someone to pass the salt, you can say, please pass the salt. Or you can say, give me the salt. I say salt. One of those
Why?
things is supposed to be more polite than the other, right? But why? They both mean the same thing. They're just slightly different mixes of words. No, the one is like, please, could you give me the salt? The one is like, give me the salt. It's like, I don't understand why some mix of words come off as rude and some don't, even if they mean the same thing. So you just don't understand how to speak. Yeah, I figured. Can we get this guy out of this cast, please? I understand well enough, and you don't have to worry about being too blunt, because, well, it's me you're talking to. I don't understand what that means. It just seems to me that human interactions is all about secret rules and categories that everyone but me knows. That's why I like animals so much. There's no talking involved. No confusing human rules. Hey, I'm not human. You can tell me anything you want, anything at all. Okay, I hate you. Alright. No!
Oh, okay.
Don't fall off the lake!
Don't do that. If you short circuit, you'll kill the minnows.
No, I'm sad.
Huh? Was that bad? But you said I could tell you anything at all. Is that not what you meant?
Just kidding, I don't care. Oh, okay. Let me take
Right.
care of the fish from now on. I'll do a better job than you. Never mind, I care. Sure, but you have to feed them on a specific schedule. After all, this room is off limits during nighttime. Huh? Why?
Did you know?
Uh-huh. Okay. I feel like someone's gonna die here for that reason. And if I let people come in here when the turf is wet, then the turf will stick to them and they get carried outside of this room and make a mess everywhere. I'm calling this out, it's gonna be important to the murder. This is the same reason why wet beach sand gets everywhere, but worse because this turf absorbs water. In summary, this room closes at 10 PM when misting happens throughout the night, and it won't open until 8 AM when everything is definitely dry. Okay. If you're letting Nico take care of the fish, why not let him water the plants too? Good idea! Alright. Enriched formula. So normal tap water or pond water won't do. I don't really understand that logic, but alright. It's a pretty nice room. It's very relaxing. Alright. I know, right? That's why it's called the relaxation room, because you relax in this room. Get it? Yeah, I do. I might take a nap here. Don't sleep in public places. You're practically asking to be murdered. Hey, sleep, sleep, sleep! Do it! Sleep! It looks like there's one last room on this floor. A playground? Do you know what a playground is, Teruko? The Monokuma! Nah! We ran out of sand, sorry. Oh my god. This is... Oh my gosh, a playground? I haven't been in one of these since I was a child. This looks so much fun.
Exciting.
Alright. She's too excited for this. Why? What? No. Alright. That's funny. And she dies, imagine. I'm fine, don't worry. I'm not worried about you. If your body was fragile enough to break from a life fall like that, then you wouldn't have done something so stupid. It's fun to stand on swings, okay? It makes me feel tall. I didn't know that these ones would be quite so slippery. How tall is she? That she needs to feel tall. But really, I'm not hurt at all. The ground is very soft. See, and she just drops down her.
My job harder.
To prevent dumb kids like you from hurting themselves. This ground is actually made out of the same stuff the turf in the relaxation room is made out of. Very spongy. Okay, alright.
Ooh.
Did you change your clothes, Teruko? Yes, yes I did. So then there's a swing set. So then there's a... Oh, wait, what? Some bars? Some spinny things? That's not what it's called, Teruko. What is it called then? Yeah, she doesn't know, I guess. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know what this other one's called.
By the
Is this
way,
a spring ride? But this black and white bear seems familiar. Where have I seen this before? Stare at the camera.
could it be?
Hello? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is... I forgot this takes place in the canon universe. So Monokuma would be a realistic, it would be a real thing in their world, right? I thought it was just a reference. I was like, oh, it's a reference to the Danganronpa games. Okay. I was like, oh, wait a minute. They are in the canon universe of the Danganronpa. Really? No. TV has a black and white design too, like the Monokuma. It probably has a design like that to appear threatening. Why though? It's not. This kinds of how black and white designs were really common during the tragedy, right? So much so that they became symbols of calamity.
You know...
Movie directors and artists utilized people's memories for the tragedy by using Monokuma-like iconography in their works. The tragedy was scary, so by referencing it, your work invokes fear. Well, that's a massive oversimplification, but that's essentially how it works. I shan't get into the fine details of semiotics right now. What's semiotics? I don't know what that means. Eventually, the visual motif became divorced from actual associations with a tragedy over time and has simply become shorthand for something scary. Much like clowns, there's nothing what the fuck does that mean? Harmful about black and white designs, but we're conditioned to be scared of them all the same. Okay.
Isn't that just wonderful?
An event that happened nearly a century ago continues a century ago. Oh, so it's been a long time. Okay, I like how we're actually learning how long it's been. I like that. Alright, that's good. There's nothing I love more than exploring the relationship between culture and horror media. It means more TV is designed like this to scare us. Probably, yes. And also as a way to reference that past killing game, right? Huh? What are you talking about? If you mean a killing game like the one we're in, nothing like this has ever happened before as far as I know, unless you're just referring to the high murder rate during the tragedy. What? Do they don't know? Do they not know? How does Veronica not know this? Never mind, I must have gotten something mixed up in my mind. I was not very good at history anyways. I think this is kind of working with a Teruko mastermind theory that I have. Because if this takes place in the canon Danganronpa universe, it makes sense that everyone else would not remember this because they just be like, oh, well, you know, this is tied to Danganronpa and what you're doing right now. So we don't really want you guys to remember this. Remember, the tragedy is like a big event that we can't like really remove from your memory, but we can remove that part, the killing game. So we gotta remove that, so you won't be like, oh, well, maybe stuff like that killing game. But Teruko, because she's the mastermind, probably remembers more than the others, so that's why she was like, why do I remember this? I was wrong? Oh, well. So I think that's just another hint, like a foreshadowing that she is behind this. That's my theory. The weird of sand sign is crazy. What else is of note in this room? Why is this room so big? It's much bigger than any other room so far. Imagine they die from like
Did you know?
strangulation with the chains from the swings. Please don't do that though. This room also has fans. There were fans like this in the gym too. Think about it. What do playgrounds and gyms have in common? They're outside. I don't know. Right, they're both places where people get really sweaty. Oh yeah, true. If we didn't have fans in both places, it would get really gross. Trust me. Despite its size, the playground is mostly empty space. There's very little of note here. Okay. In that case, I suppose I'm finished with my exploration of this floor. I'll be heading back up. Leaving so soon? Aw, well, won't you stay and play, Teruko? No, don't you have better things to do? No? Oh, you're right. I can kill you. I should go up there too instead of make him play with me. So is Veronica and Arturo like a duo now? That new expression where she's just like, it's golden. Alright, but certain someone kept following me. Is it Charles? Is it Jay? Is it Ray? Who is it? Oh, TV. What do you want? You've been following me around the whole time I was on the second floor. How's the injury, Teruko? Oh no, I did it for everyone. I want to give a tour of the floor. This is standard procedure. Okay. Sleep tight, Teruko. This is not weird at all.
Are you sure you're not following me?
No, I'm just going in the same direction as you are.
Alright.
I don't believe that. Is she gonna find that Alright.
Okay, no matter what you say, you are definitely following me!
What is happening?
I'm not.
You are literally chasing me!
Why though? What is happening?
Seriously, what do you want to...
Oh. She dead.
Not that I have any reason to care about your health, but don't you think you should wait at least a few days
True.
after getting stabbed before you start sprinting
True.
through the halls?
Are you dead?
Teruko?
Oh god. Is she done?
Okay, time to break out the smelling salts.
Nah! Nah! What the fuck? What? Bro, I don't want you farting in my face. What the fuck?
The thing is, I need you to do a favor for me.
I need you to kill someone.
Favor?
Ah, they're ending it here. Fuck you guys. No. Why is Charles here? He's doing the pose of the peak cinema meme. Peak cinema. Alright. It was a good episode. I'm liking how chapter 2 is going. It's going really well. Both episodes so far have been really good. I'll say it. 2 out of 2. They're hitting it. They're hitting it. I like it. We're getting the new fits. I feel like both kind of needed that because I wasn't a big fan of the green and yellow that what's her name was rocking. Who? I think Teruko's design was okay. It was just like a very generic outfit, you know. The new one is better. I feel like. I like the newer one. Wit didn't change at all. I feel like I like how she performed eye surgery to get the heart shaped out of there. But I feel like this design didn't change. If I were to say change something, that maybe change some of the colors, because this one is too pink. He wears a pink undershirt and a pink overshirt and a pink jacket, and it has a pink like bracelets and the somewhat pink choker. Like he has a lot of pink going on. I don't think it was the heart shapes that he had, because he had like 3 on his design. It was the pink that it was everywhere in his design, except from the pants. But you know, it was a solid episode. We saw the new areas. We saw Ace and Levi's relationship. Someone that's gonna die. I don't know which one though. What else do we see? We got Nico, which, you know me and Nico. What is this? The biggest part here? I don't know. Maybe because they're playing the Veronica part, I guess. I'm curious what the favorite's going to be. But that will be all for today. I've recorded for a while now, so I think time to end this episode. Thank you for watching. Do take care, and until the next video, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.